all Crypto Nation and mining family. What is going on? What up? What up? I see you rude in the Chizity chat there. We got Crypto Bedell. We got MC. Everybody dropping those FAs. What's up? Hey, what's going on? Jason the Tiger Osborne. What up? What up? What's going on, my dudes? What up, Crypto Crag? Yo, my dude. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? F to the A. That is so bloody true. It's going to be one of the last few. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream on this channel for New Year's. I may. If I don't, this might be the last stream of the year. Yo! Oh, that is right, guys. 2022 is coming to an end, and we get to start all over again next year. Yo, that is so FA. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully that my my volume is good. All right, cool. I didn't double check to see if I turned on NVIDIA broadcast. So we are waiting for Crypto Mikkel to get settled in at his house. We'll go over what I'm going to be going over today outside of the S9 hash rate giveaway. Now, I do have a link in the chat, guys, here. So if you guys would like to win some free hash rate, 30 days at the Family Mine, you could say you have hash rate at the Family Mine. You could say you've officially got something hosted over there. Yo! That's right, guys. So we're going to do a 30-day giveaway. Just click on that link, drop a comment in there, what your plans are for, New Year's, or what you are, something that, something, just make a comment in there, put something down nice, something, something you'd like to see done on this show. Maybe put that as a comment in there. Something you like about the show here, or something that you like about mining. Make a comment. And then, of course, you got to be subscribed. That's mandatory. And you got to like the video, guys. Yo, if you've already liked the video, then you've already had way ahead. If you're already subscribed, you're 2/3 of the way there, guys. So all you have to do is make a comment, and boom, you can be put into the hash rate giveaway. That is right, guys. That is right. So if you'd like to participate in that, it's an S9. It's not going to be like, oh my God, I'm going to get all this Bizity Bitcoin. But a Satoshi earned is still a Satoshi earned, right? Which link? I will link it again, guy. Here you go. There is the link, Richard. What up, what up? So if you are the winner, all you have to do is DM me or Crypto Mikkel in Discord. If you're not in the Discord, links down below, buddies. Get up in there. That's where all the hip people are. I'm just saying. All the cool kids are there. So, yep, all you have to do is get a hold of me or Mikkel once you are the winner, and we'll get you set up. All you have to do is just send us a Bizity Bitcoin address, and you are good to go, my dudes. No problem, DNA Tech. So, guys, definitely try to win some of that sweet Bizity Bitcoin. It always helps out, right, guys? Yo. So, the few things that we're going to go over initially, guys, is a few videos back, if you would have noticed, I had a title in there. It's like, now what broke? Power supply. But not the power supply itself. It would look like it was the power supply itself. I had Molex for the remote power on. The button doesn't turn the power supply on, so that'd be like, oh my God, you could see the little yellow light on there saying that everything has power and it's ready. Right? But it's in standby mode. You go to hit the button, nothing happens. You go to reboot the rig with the Molex in there, nothing. So you would initially think this died. I mean, it's like when it's on, there's supposed to be a little green light, but that's only when it's officially on. So I was playing around with it, and basically, I jumpered a couple of pins and everything turned on as it's supposed to be. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna fix this so that it actually works. Unfortunately, it'll be an always on mode. So the only way to turn it off would be to fucking unplug it, right? So we're gonna go ahead and jumper this thing, just get this thing working. This way I have a backup unit. This is always a nice thing. This is 1200 watts sitting here, not being utilized. I did get another power supply. It's a 1500 watt power supply, but that's project overkill. So I'd like to get this fixed and put back into the machine, and then it'll be good to go. 1200 watts. All that's running on here is an EVGA 3080 XC3. And then I have a 3090 EVGA XC3 edition. So 2 XC3 editions on one power supply. You know, you're talking less than 900 watts on here for sure with the risers. You know, less than 900 watts. This thing should be fine. But the breakout board, these things are kind of janky. But I will give it that I have had this thing for 4 years. So this thing has been giving me 4 years worth of service before it decided to croak out. I know a lot of people, they have issues with these. And so we've been I've been pretty fortunate that none of mine have really croaked out like this before. So getting into it like that, we're going to go ahead and it's like when 4090, when the facility actually is not struggling. So if you guys know any kind of Bitcoin investors and stuff like that, the Family Mine facility is kind of coming at that point where I'm just going to be honest with you guys that I'm trying to limp it along right now. So I'm actively looking for investors so that I can get the power infrastructure in there that's needed. And yeah, every day that basically not enough customers are in there is more time that I'm bleeding money. So yeah, we're just gonna put it out there like this. So the facility needs an injection of capital, in order to really survive long term. Cause yeah, this bear market is fucking killing me, guys. Absolutely killing me. So we're gonna go ahead and let me switch screens over. So I did get these. Yeah, exactly, Gandhi. Facility needs, I don't know what BDE is, but needs more money. We need more capital. But anywho, that's a little depressing news. But we'll go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do up a little mail time. Mail time, y'all. So we have a busy box here, guys. Yes. Boom. Yeah. Got my little safety blade. We'll go ahead and open this up. Oh, big man. Big energy. No, we got the energy. I have power. Power is not the problem. I need more outlets. That's the fucking problem. I just sent over a fuse panel, a 200 amp fuse panel down to the facility right now to try to get some more power in there. We got some wiring. We're going to try to get some more equipment up and hashing in there so the facility can make some more money. But yeah, without an injection of capital, I'm not sure how long the facility is going to last. Just going to be honest with that one, guys. I am fucking trying. Thank you, Gundy. You awesome. What up, Sarth? Long time no see. What up, what up? So, yeah. I mean, that's kind of where the facility's at this point. I'm gonna try to limp it along as far as I can until there's just no way I can sustain it no more, and it is what it is. This bear market is fucking destroying people, and unless I can get investors, I might be on the chopping block here soon. Oh, I need more than just power. I need I need fucking transformer. I need more fuse panels. I need more more wiring to supply it and more outlets. That's pretty much where I'm stuck at. Yeah, I'm just gonna limp it along. I'm gonna do what I can, guys. I'm gonna do what I can. Like, basically, I need as much capital injected into this as humanly possible, guys. So, but anywho, let's go ahead and get into what's in a box. So, if you guys haven't known, if you've been paying attention to my channel for a little while here, I have some 3090s, and EVGA won't give fans. They'll warranty out your They'll warranty out your GPU, but they won't give you new fans. So, we got another GPU here, guys. Go ahead and open all of this stuff up here. Ooh. So I have a brand new in the box. That was brand new in the box. 3090, guys. Yeah. That's what's up, man. This thing got slammed around a little bit. All right. Yo! Never been hashed on. Woo! Give it that sniff test and give it the good old panda flick. Yo! What up, Melina? What up, what up? Hello to you. Nice. So what we're going to do today... Oh, so nice. What we're going to do today, because EVGA was so gracious of sending this over to me. Since they were so gracious, I'm going to go ahead and take this thing apart, or not take it apart today. All I need to do is strip the fans off of this one, because I want to put the fans from here onto mine. And then I'll send this junk back to them. Well, it's not really junk, but I'll send this right back to them. I don't need to pay another $1,600 for a GPU. But in order to get cross-dock shipment like this, you've actually got to put up collateral. So I had to basically buy another GPU, but as soon as this gets returned back to them, they give me back my money. So it's just, you know, it is what it is. I know, right? Tech Man's been a minute since we've seen Sarth on here. Yo, I'm glad he's still around. That is right. That is right, man. This thing is just like a sad clown. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shut down a GPU or one of my A2000 rigs that I have here at the house, and I'm going to see if I could put. They sent you a whole GPU to swap the fans from. Yes. Yes. And you know what? It's even funnier. I asked them about this too. I was like, can you just send me the fans? And they were like, no, we can't do that. I'm like, well, can I get this GPU cross-docked and I'll just do it myself? And they were like, well, yeah, you can do that, but we don't recommend it. Thank you, Tech Man. That's what's up. So I'm gonna go ahead. Well, Mikkel is here, so we're gonna go before I dive into the rest of this stuff and put this onto the rig. We're gonna go ahead and let Mikkel in here. All right, let's see here. Let me put my ears on because I've got it all set up already for him to come on here. So, and what up, Patrick? Are you there, Mikkel?
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Yo, what up, brother?
Bing bong. Fuck your life. What up?
Oh, not a whole lot. What's going on with you, my brother?
No, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. What up, Chizzy chat? Trying to get my thing set up here.
Nice. So as he's getting that set up, guys, if you would like to win some hash rate here.
Oh my gosh, I gotta catch up. There's a bunch of people.
Yep. If you guys would like to sit there and win some hash rate, guys, definitely open up a new tab. Click on this, open this link in a new tab. Comment on there, something that you like about mining, something that you like about crypto, hell, something you like about my channel. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. But you have to be a subscriber, have to. You can't win without being a subscriber. I think these are like basic rules.
We're just gonna do a random comment picker?
Yes, we are.
All right. Do you already have that all set up?
Yes, I do.
Or no? Oh,
yes.
Right.
Ooh.
I was breaking out the fancy wheel, man, and I was about to start getting to work, but I was like, oh crap. Thought I was gonna have to hurry up and do work.
Right. So if you guys click on there, you got to leave a comment, otherwise it don't get picked. All right, here. So
yeah, I hate that Discord puts it in backwards.
Right. So so far we got 13 unique comments on that video, my man. So far, so good. So you definitely got to subscribe, though. Have to. If you're not subscribed, you can't win.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, what?
Terrible.
What's
it's terrible? Good to hear you. Hey, it's good to see you all. I don't know if they can. All they can do is hear me. They can't see me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I know.
If you drop me out as pull me out of Discord, it'll actually just pull me as just a person. You can just scoot me to the side.
Oh yeah, that's right. I could do something like that. Let's see.
I mean, unless no one wants to see my beautiful face. I get it. Pretty ugly.
Let's see.
That was cool.
And
I mean, I saw the thumbnail for this video.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, man. And I was like, oh, it's an old video. It's an old picture. But I don't know, because I don't know if you.
Actually, it's not.
I mean, it isn't today.
It wasn't today. Sure. No. It wasn't today.
Because that door's open. Because that door is open right now. So I know it wasn't today.
No, it was like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To be facts. Pulp Fiction's the shiz. Bring out the GIMP. Yeah, because you can't. Dang, I was hoping you could see it. Ew.
We got 16. We got 16 unique comments so far. Yo. Guys, definitely get into that Chizzy chat if you want to win. And you gotta be here too. I mean, you can't just comment and leave. I'm just saying. It looks like we got more comments on there than we got people in the viewers now. At least one. So one person left.
Can't see it.
And guys, don't forget to smash the Lizardy like button for this for this too, guys. There's 15 of you awesome people in here, and there's only 6 Lizardy likes, guys. I need 15 likes, dude.
That's it.
If there's 15 people, there's got to be 15 likes.
Do better, Chad.
Right.
DNA Tech. Woo, woo, woo.
Hells yeah.
Heck yeah.
My federal agents, two of the ghosts in here.
Yeah, the reason why I was saying it wasn't recent picture, right, is because there's actually like all the rigs that our newest customer brought in, that they're like they're in a slot, like they're slotted in right now. Nothing's like running yet, but
right.
they'll be running beginning of the start of the new year. But
Right. Rock and
I mean,
roll.
save myself some paperwork for the rest of the year.
Yeah, the whole 2 days of it, right?
Yeah.
Too
Lot,
funny.
okay.
Right.
It's a lot.
Patrick's like, those empty shelves behind you are looking pretty bare. They should be sporting rifles. They look too naked as is. These are actually
They're usually sporting cats.
yeah, they're cat shelves. We got four little fur babies, and they need high places, otherwise they bother us a lot. So let's see here how many more unique comments there are.
Not enough. We need more.
I know, right? There should be like 100. I'm just saying. We got 17 so far.
I like it.
Yo. So you think we should do this giveaway thing right now, or should we give it 7 minutes?
7 minutes.
7 minutes. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it at 4:30 Central Standard Time. We will give away the hash ring. Gives all of you awesome people more time to be able to make your comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this out with your favorite social media. Get the word out, people. Come on now.
Facts.
So I did send out. They had 200 amp fuse panels, so that should match up really nicely with the 200, the 100 amp, 240 volt,
Three phase.
three phase. Yeah.
It's
Because
a tree phase.
when you split it up, you get two 120s. What up, New England Crypto? What up, Integra guy?
Bro, this guy.
Right. This guy. He gets
This
it.
guy. This guy.
It's like, what's the best way to clean a GPU cooler that's caked with garbage?
Compressed air.
Yeah, I would say either compressed air, hold the fans, and compressed air. You don't want to like spin the fans up to the moon. But yeah, compressed air, if it's really bad, you might have to take the cooler off so that you can blow it from the back side of the cooler and just blow the dirt forward, because the dirt gets blown into the GPU cooler, so sometimes it gets so lodged up in there that you got to blow it the other way, especially if it's been running
Compressed
in a little bit
air
of
won't get it out.
Yeah.
You might need to pull the cooler off.
Yeah, you probably have to blow it out from the
in
back
most
side.
cards cases, you don't have to dislodge or take off the like actual like cooling, like the copper cooling and all the fin stacks.
Well, if
like
the fins, if
most
the fins,
most GPUs, you don't have to pull the, you don't have to take that part off. You can usually take the plastic shroud off
sometimes,
without having to take apart the rest.
Right, yeah, you can do it that way.
In most cases.
Or you just got to pop the cooler off, and then it gives you a chance to rethermal paste it. But yeah.
You put it in the dishwasher.
No.
Put it in the dishwasher. You tips in alcohol and repaste at the same time. I bought 13 5700s for $1,500.
Need some
Dang,
love. Damn.
that's really good deal, man.
Fuck yeah, it is.
That's a really good deal.
Hashtag dishwasher safe.
That's right.
Hey, just remember on the PCBs, they say don't put it in the garbage.
Right. You put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah, the cooler
About
by itself.
about $115 a piece. That's not bad. It's not a bad deal at all, man.
No,
It's
no, not
crazy
at
how
all.
like cheap some of the 5700s and 5600s are right now. Like I look at the prices and I'm just like,
Nobody
if I had
wants.
like I could buy like double, if not almost triple the amount that I bought when I like built my rig at like 5600s.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But at the same time, you got how could I put it? Like
For $105, it's not bad at all. Man. I would love to find some more like Strix 5600s.
yeah,
Match the rest of
Gundy, cheap hardware equals bottom is here.
As facts, the bottom is definitely in.
Yeah.
I think
so.
we are. I think we're officially like there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sitting here trying to limp the company along right now as best as I can. I'm fucking putting a band-aid on a knife wound. So if you guys want to donate Bizity Bitcoin and help the mine keep going, guys, like let me know. I'll give you a fucking Bitcoin address. I'm not doubling nothing. We need donations.
Soon, yeah. I mean, historically, we shouldn't have another red year. The next year's candle should be green. So,
yep.
Historically,
yep.
When that candle happens, like when the green decides to show its face, is a good question.
Yeah.
Could be Q2, Q3, Q4, maybe Q1. Maybe we'll all get crazy lucky.
Oh my god,
I definitely don't bet on Q1. But,
no.
You know, it's usually it's like what quarter two when the last bull showed its face.
It was right after right after everybody got their taxes back. All of a sudden, whoop.
2025, here we come. Yeah. Definitely not saying we don't go down after we go up. But the up should be significant enough to make sure that there's a green candle on the year. But all it has to do is finish above what? 16K to be a green candle for the next year. So
yep.
We could be 17 grand and still be a green candle.
Rude, not like this. He's like, make a USB miner that's 2 terahash on Litecoin and let everybody pre-order the stuff.
Oh my gosh, rude. I know, right?
Oh
He's
my
referring
god.
to the Liatech.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, the one that you could pre-order for a rendering. Yeah, Loco Tech.
It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Needs a Batman L7. A Batman L7. Never heard of that. Must be a new one.
We know what you meant. We know what you meant.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, help them get more. I mean, for now, Litecoin happening is actually like this year.
Yeah.
There's not like a Dogecoin happening. That's that there's an event infinite amount of Dogecoin.
Right.
But there is a Litecoin happening, so
Hells yeah. So
that is the thing.
and that means everybody's Litecoin's going to get a little more. It's going to be worth a little bit more than it did before.
Yep. 124
Bitcoin.
euro.
That's not bad.
That'd be great.
L7 plus.
Oh, okay. Like the older ones. Yeah, not worth it.
Well, no, that was what was it? The which one did I have? I had the L6, right? Or no?
L7.
Was it L7? Okay, yeah. You want the L7 plus?
Or L3s.
Yeah, that's
L3s,
what I
yeah.
thought. That's what I thought. I didn't think it was the L7. The L7s are the newer ones.
There's no way an L7 for 124. That's impossible. L7 just came out.
L3s for
L3
100.
plus. Yeah.
L3
pluses are pretty cool.
Yeah.
L3 pluses are not worth it. Not worth the extra watts.
The only way the L3 plus is worth it is if you put third-party software on there to get it into the efficiency mode. Then it's like the L3 pluses are amazing. You can undervolt them and get them up to almost 700 mega hash.
Okay. Yeah, Root said, sorry, L3 plus. No, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way there's an L7 for 124 euros. Where? I'll buy that right now.
Right.
That's a 10 grand ASIC.
L3s are
they're
loud.
loud.
No,
Yes,
no,
they are
not.
really loud. They are loud. They're probably L3s are definitely louder than the S9. 100%.
Hold on here. In
100%.
my drawer somewhere, I have a US. I can find it for you, but I got
you want to know why? It's the
Hmm.
same fans, but you want to know why?
Hmm.
Because the chips run hotter, so the fans have to run harder.
I had L3 pluses.
It's a frequency thing. It's the frequency of actually. It's super common on a lot of script miners. A lot of script miners run hotter than like Bitcoin miners.
My S9 was louder than all of my L3 pluses, and my L3 plus. The one single L3 plus was a little quieter, and I had it on power efficiency mode.
Because he uses Bliss Z firmware, and I love it.
Yes,
nice.
That's what I use too. That's what I got on a. That's what I have on my my USB in my drawer here. It's probably all the way in the back of my drawer because it hasn't been used in so long. Oh, there it is. Like I said, back in the drawer. Proof of USB. So yeah, I've got the Bliss Z software on there.
He said he sent you a picture.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He sent me a picture of the European style fuse panel, and we cannot use that here in the United States, my dude.
Yeah,
we are not set up for it. I don't even have any way to get fuses for it.
We're the oddballs out.
Yeah, we can't use those, unfortunately.
Also, guys.
Oh, Fit Apple, Big Apple,
Big Apple, man. It is. It's so good. It's like kind of like sparkling apple, kind of like sparkling apple cider, but in Red Bull.
Nice.
It is the best thing that I have ever tasted.
New England Crypto.
I'll be sad when it goes away.
I could probably send you the software if you wanted to flash it onto your L3 Plus, and we can get those things a little quieter and more efficient. You have yours on Hive.
Gross.
Ooh, they're not good on Hive. So if you guys have not done so already, definitely I'm going to give you guys just a few moments here. Put a comment down on this video. Oh yeah, I'm going to give you just a few moments here. We're going to give you got to give a comment. You got to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. But definitely got to make a comment in there. Otherwise, the YouTube comic picker does not take you. It is not going to be done within the chat, guys. We do not play like that.
Oh.
All right, we got 19 unique comments. That is baller, guys. So baller. Baller. Bliss, Game Tagger guys, like Bliss was good for me when I had one. Made mine. It made his pretty quiet. Exactly, because it's got silent fan mode. I love silent fan mode. It's kind of cool. You walk by the ASIC and you'll hear it just like kind of lightly humming, and then for a moment you'll hear the fan ramp up and then slow back down. John Jermaine, what up? He's like, USA Big John Mine stuff. Yo. All right. I gave you guys a moment. We're going to go ahead and we got 19 awesome comments, guys. We're going to go ahead and do a drawing for an S19 hash rate giveaway for 30 days. YOLO. That's what's up, guys. My man over here, he's had, what is it? Crypto Bedell won it last month for you?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. So Crypto Bedell was the big winner of this of December's hash rate giveaway, guys. And he won't be able to put his hat back into the mix until next year. So he can't put his hat into this one. Right. You can only win it once a year. Once a year, guys. Unless like we go through every single person that watches my video, then it'd be different. But there's 19 awesome people in here right now. So that means we should have at least one different winner every month until the end of the year. I'm just saying. Baby watch.
Oh no, I was listening.
Oh, okay. All right. It's like, Rude, it's a frequency thing with the fan. We keep the indoor fans super silent. Oh yeah, indoor fan. Like I had my mining room. I had, oh my god, I had 100 amps worth of fucking ASICs in this house. You couldn't turn on a fucking the microwave without popping the 100 amp breaker. I'm just saying. I have popped my house breaker like 3 or 4 times. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that I got all the comments in here. Still got 19. All right. We ready, Mikkel? All right. Let's do this. And Homebrew Vidman. Yo, is Homebrew Vidman in his house? Is Homebrew Vidman here?
Better be. Let me go log in with their account first.
Right. Well, he's not showing up here.
No, I haven't logged in yet.
I know. Hey, there he is. Yo, what up, Homebrewed Man? So, you are the winner of the hash rate giveaway. Yo, what up, Gundy's like, rigged. Yep, congratulations, Homebrew Vidman. Get a hold of me or Crypto Mikkel in Discord and send your Bitcoin address to us, and we will get you set up on the S9 hash rate giveaway here as of the 1st. So you will get it at the very, very beginning of the year. So you will be you'll be one of the very fortunate people that'll be able to say you've had stuff hosted at the Family Mine LLC. Yo, so definitely get a hold of us on the in Discord. If you don't have Discord, links down below to our personal Discord if you're not part of it, guy.
And the sooner the better you get the address would be much appreciated.
Yes. Yep. Like don't delay, send today. So we want to make sure you get a payout. That is the number one thing is you need to be able to achieve payout. So we need to have that Bitcoin mining address ASAP. Thank you very much, New England Crypto. He's like, very cool, fellas. Love it. Yeah, buddy. That is what's up.
Commenting on multiple accounts, is that a thing? Oh, it's definitely a thing.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Maybe not like here right now, but it's definitely a thing.
Right.
I've seen it. With my own 2 eyes.
So remember that power supply that I thought died?
Uh-huh.
Well, I jumpered pins on the breakout board and it turned on.
There you go.
So I'm gonna fucking solder a jumper wire onto those pins 1 and 4, and this thing will turn on.
Very nice.
Right. And yo, Panda Flick 3090, yeah. Got this nice 3090 to be hashing on for a couple of weeks, free of charge, and then I'm going to strip the fans off and send this back to EVGA. Because the power button took a dump. But yeah,
it's in YOLO mode.
Yeah, it's gonna be in YOLO mode. It's like you only live once.
You never live off.
No.
It's on from here on out.
Right. I mean, I could solder it in with a little toggle switch.
Where's the fun in that?
I know, right? What is the fun in that? So I've already got.
We all know if it doesn't hash, it goes in the trash.
Loco, no, YOLO.
Do your job. Catch fire. Yours is up to you. Preferably just do your job, or just not work at all.
Yeah.
But you can leave the fire part out of it.
Right. It's like Crypto Cracks, like those breakout boards are bad for that. Had several that effed up. That's really funny because like out of the 4 years I've had these, this is the first one that's messed up. But I've only had 5. So it's not like I've deployed a lot of them. So my sample size is so poquito, so tiny. Oh, yes. So with my small sample size, this is the first one that's died on me. I cannot complain with that. As long as the main power supply itself is okay, we are good to go. So what other, is there any other updates at the facility that we should be telling these awesome people about?
Mm-hmm. Not that I can think of.
Nice. Yep. I mean,
get 13 new rigs like set up and like ready to go for when the new power delivery comes in, or the panel comes in.
Right.
So we're all waiting on. Once that's in, then 13 more rigs will be online. I have to say, like, I thought I took pictures before I like left, and I definitely I was going to take pictures before I left, and I definitely did not.
No, get back there.
I was already like running behind because I decided to like put them on the shelf or kind of where I wanted them. That's what took me so long. And X12s are like heavy as shit. I do not recommend putting them on a top shelf, but I did it anyway. because it looks so good.
Right.
Though the next two racks, though, like past the first one, the very first rack, there's three X12 Ultras like on the top shelf, and they all fit like perfectly side by side, like no room for air. And on the next shelf, I was gonna try to do the same thing, right? No, the next two shelves are shorter. The one after that is the same size as the first one, and it's a little bit longer. So I couldn't do that. So sad day.
Dad. Doo-doo. Oh,
Yeah, panders.
right. And it's like Crypto Crag's like used to use the 2400 watt Delta PSUs with 2 breakout boards from Parallel Miner. Yeah, that's who these are from. That was before he switched everything over to Octo Miners. Yeah.
Which mess of everything.
But it's so nice to see that my boards, my 2 graphics cards that were saying error are fired up now. Ooh.
That look on this
It's so chilly over there.
See.
Oh, no problem. New England Crypto off to do some daddy duties. Yo. Oh, yeah.
I feel that, man. About to go do the same thing. So, as you can see, like at the top, like there's 3 X12s right there, right? It fits perfectly. Well, you come down to the next one. There's an X12, and this is a Mystic Miner case, and they're like literally the same size, but they definitely don't fit. But this is kind of a gist of what it looks like right now. There's 4 X12s.
Hey, there's my rigs.
Like, yeah, there's your rigs. There's the Osprey E300. These are some actually really cool cases. I like these. I'm gonna look for some of these. Of course, some X12s, some X8s, and then a Mystic Miner case. But I like the way it's looking so far. Like I like the little.
Hell yeah!
I like the look.
Fuck yeah! Super clean.
It is really clean. I do like it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everything's inventoried in all 100 and I think 120 cards.
Woo!
And yeah, 120 cards. Everything's tagged, and yeah. So super cool, really nice. I really like it. I gotta get more wooden slats. I'm out.
Thank you, Crypto Correct.
This
this here, guys, is what me and Mikkel are trying to save right now. So if you guys know anybody that can help out with this, to fucking save what we're trying to build for all of you awesome people out there, please help. And hey, there's the S9 hash rate giveaway. Yo. Oh, there's my sexy rigs.
Yeah, there you go. You get to see him. Oh, look at him.
Oh,
and then boom.
Osprey. Yo. Hey, fire extinguisher.
Yep.
We're safe.
And fire extinguisher, I guess. I didn't know that was gonna show, but whatever. I didn't even know that. So I've noticed that, like filming with my phone, right? That whenever you're like done taking video, it still takes like a second of video after you're done. I don't know if anybody else has ever noticed that, but definitely does.
Yeah, because there's that delay of button because it's the processor. Well, not as snappy as they say the Snapdragons are.
Yeah, my Snapdragons lived a long life.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard life too. It's definitely mine before too.
Yeah. Both of our Snapdragons have.
I've mined with every phone that's ever entered this house just to get the data from it.
Oh my God, Crypto Craig, I so agree with you. He's like he'll hit us up tomorrow. He's like, we've been swamped. He's like, I need to duplicate myself. Mikkel,
I wish, man.
I need to duplicate about 8 of Mikkel's, and life for
That'd be
me will be amazing.
Hated me. Not even duplicating himself. He's just duplicating me.
Yep. Duplicating another one of me might cause problems.
No comment.
Hey, man, what's worse than getting into a philosophical fight with yourself?
Oh man, that'd be terrible.
I know, right, dude?
I couldn't even imagine two Nims in the same room.
Right, standing on a soapbox. Oh my god, it'd be like boot looping.
I would like turn my my noise canceling on my headphones and just like go stand next to a Antminer.
Right.
The dude in the trenches getting work done. Facts. Quadruple facts.
You know it,
10
man.
billion facts.
I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff with it if it wasn't for my home doge here, guys. So if you guys are, I know a lot of your faces here, follow him. So, but if anybody who's not, who's new here, check out Crypto Mikkel on YouTube. Give him a follow. Give him some love too over there, guys. This is my home doge and my business partner, dude. Everything I do, we do together, basically. It's like I don't do anything alone because I got this guy here.
I can do better. Not do better than you.
Right. It's like anything you can do, I can do with you. All right, guys. So, Gundy's loving that shirt.
I love the new like hashtag or new @ signs you can use on the YouTube. I think it's really just youtube.com and you @ your name or whatever you signed up for your @ to be.
I didn't even do that, actually.
So if you had already had it set beforehand, then it's set. So if you had it set to Crypto and Hot Rods as like your unique URL,
yes,
that's your tag is Crypto Crypto and Hot Rods. It was automatically put over. You have a chance to change it.
That's okay. Okay,
you can change it now if you would like, but then otherwise you can only do it like I think it was like once a year or something.
Okay. Yeah, I had mine set already for Crypto and Hot Rods, so we are good with that.
Love the shirt. Heck yeah, it's a pretty FA shirt, right?
I know, right? It's like I see a little deja vu.
it's so that way I have him with me when I'm at the facility.
Oh, I'm there in presence.
I'm not so lonely.
Right.
Though I haven't been lonely the past few days because there's been nothing but people fixing broken water pipes.
That's not our fault.
Not our fault. Our side of the building's warm. Not hot, but definitely warm enough not to freeze.
Right.
Not the other sides of the building. They're not producing any heat. We wearing them tonight? We wearing them every night. Oh, am I wearing them tonight? Yeah, I'll wear them tonight.
Woo!
Picking your brain.
Fucking make a voodoo doll t-shirt.
Yeah, the last time you were here, you left a good section of your hair, and I made it.
Right. Well, I did work out.
Like you were sleeping, and you were sleeping, and I cut like very little bit off, and I gave him a goatee, and then that's all I needed to do. It was good enough. Yeah, you never know.
Just don't poke me in the eye. I got protection on.
I even made little tiny glasses, so you're gonna look.
No.
If I lose those, man, you're a goner.
Oh no!
You're gonna wake up one day and you're not gonna have glasses anymore.
No. All right. Well, I will be putting this on to getting some hashing on, and do you guys want to watch me solder this real quick? FA's in the chat if you want to watch me solder this up real quick to make sure that I get it to work. Otherwise, I'm going to do it off camera. Or I can wait until Monday. Could wait until Monday on that and do a whole little solder vid.
What's the word from the birds?
Oh, we got a couple people dropping us some FAs. He's like, we want to see you solder. FA. All right, everybody wants to see me solder this. Ugh.
Heck yeah.
Right?
Do it, man. Do it to it.
I will, dude. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Dang.
All right, I got everybody demanding me on this one, going, no, you got to do this. We want to see this work. Pulling out some tools real quick.
Yeah. Anybody got any questions while he gets stuff set up, and then I'll hop off of here and let him get to his business. I'm gonna go play daddy duty.
Right.
I also did see, guys, today that 70 million Caspa was crowdfunded in just 12 days. So now they're full. They got their full crowdfunded for Dag Knight. So now they'll move on to Dag Knight Consensus. It's pretty FA. I do find it pretty interesting.
Right? That's actually.
I don't even know how much. How much is 70 million, Casper? I'm actually kind of curious. Casper. How's the weather? Weather's all right. It's not too bad here. It's about things like 70s. I have a problem with Discord. Send me an invite, please, for the hash. And the link is literally in the chat.
It's the chat down below.
Hey, there's no Discord. Oh, there is. I see it.
About to say, I thought I had it in there. I didn't erase that in a long time. You want to put it in?
It's there and it works. It takes me right to it. I will copy Impasta into the
chat. Thank you.
There you guys go.
So if you guys
How will
haven't,
it impact Caspa mining? So technically it shouldn't impact mining whatsoever.
no,
it's just changing the way that they're technically I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's hard to it does impact block times in a sense, because you're more transactions per second. They're going for high transaction throughput. And once they go through with this, I think it's 10 transactions a second, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, something like that.
But technically, it shouldn't affect mining whatsoever. It will affect the nuance, right? Because more transactions are being pushed through. So I'm sure there will be miners that have to be redone. I'm 75% confident that any bit stream that's out there will have to be redone.
Right.
Because if there's more transactions per second and the nuances change, then technically the bit stream has to change, because those things affect the bit streams.
Right.
So, yeah. But I'm 75% sure of that. It's possible it actually won't, because from what I've been reading, it kind of sounds like it won't affect mining whatsoever. But I don't know how it wouldn't if you're doing more transactions. So.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's the ultimate thing is it's like if the transactions speed up, and the block time stay the same, then everything else being the same. The only thing that could affect it is if there's more hype around it, which brings in more liquidity into the project. And then once more liquidity comes in, then this gets interest of the rest of the mining community, and then everybody starts jumping onto it until there's no more profits. It depends on how it all goes down. I mean, wouldn't you agree with that one too, Mikkel?
Yeah, I would. So as they kind of put it right now, that it enables the Nakamoto consensus on independent block rates, which is kind of like OSTAG, which is the 10. What was it? Any transaction confirmed after 10 seconds doubles the spending a transaction requires. So you would have to double your hash rate in order to 51% attack or double spend. Not necessarily 51%. You would have to double spend, which requires a 51%.
Right.
Those two things one requires the other, but you can 51% and not double spend. That is a thing.
Yep.
51%ing is not inherently bad, but it opens the door for a double spend. Pools most likely are not going to double spend, just because they're a pool, not a singular entity. A person can, and they do. So. And actual network latency. So as the internet speeds are changing, just because things get faster as time progresses, it will actually grow with that, and it won't like have to cause like a fork or a rewrite.
Nice.
It'll grow with network speeds. So as network speeds improve, so does the latency on the chain.
Nice.
That is a thing as well. 70. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 70 million gas bill. That is about 350K. So that's what it costs for them to get Dag Knight implemented. That's about medium scale. I've seen protocols pay more. What I find the most intriguing about that is that it is 70 million Caspa is $29. No, it's not. No way. Just did it. Just did the math. Yeah.
Right. I will even confirm this too.
I know you're trying to troll me. Like me. Yeah, you're still right. Dang you, tech man. So yeah, about 350K. But yeah, like I was saying, what I find most intriguing is that it was community funded, right? So
almost 360,000.
Yeah. So I mean, it was community funded, which means it wasn't donated by just VCs.
Which that one I like. I like the idea that community got behind it. It's like it's nice to see that a community-backed project and a community trying to push the project forward. As long as the dev team does their job, this might be a safe bet for them.
Yeah. So I mean, I like it. It doesn't it's not like you can't say it's not VC backed because the fact that it's community funded, you don't know where the donations come from, right?
True.
So a huge, large donation could be from a VC,
Yep.
just donated in Casper. Like that is fully could happen.
Mm-hmm.
That is a thing. Yeah, it is a thing. I'm interested because once they get Dag Knight implemented, they will be finishing up deployment on Rust, getting the whole Rust situation done. If not, they're doing the two at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. They're either doing Dag Knight first or doing Rust, just because of the fact that would cost too many, like a soft fork and then a hard fork, or you
Right.
could just do a single hard fork and implement both at the same time, which I think would be a smoother transition. But it also could kind of see how things go with Dag Knight before they have a chance to roll out on Rust,
Right.
which is
Right.
probably the way they'll go. But we'll see how that goes along. I'm interested in it because of the fact that it's on Rust. Solana's on Rust. Their network's kind of hurting in a sense. So I'd be
Well, they
curious to
got
see if
FTX'd, so
yeah, yeah. So I'd be curious to see if stuff would move over because it would be easier to you're not changing code. It's still on Rust. So you're just changing coins and networks, but staying in the same programming language.
yeah, but they have to rewrite the contract, remint, and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, which isn't crazy hard and out of the question.
No, but it's but at the same time, it leaves for the question of
But
it's like
if the
what's
network's
what
dying, it would be a solution for people,
right. But if the network doesn't completely die out, right, and now
which I don't think Solana will die. I don't think
and
it'll
you've
die
got
whatsoever.
and they, let's say some of those people go ahead and they migrate over to Caspa on this, and after Rust implementation, and remake the same mints, or would they be reminting new
So
moving forward?
no, so whenever things get ported over, so if for instance, the gods and Utes are actually moving off of Solana, right? The gods is actually going to Ethereum, and Utes is going to Polygon. So once that happens, it's basically just like a 1-for-1 thing. The old chain will get everything on the old chain will get burned and be gone, and you will get swapped to 1-for-1. It won't be like a new mint or reminting or minting more. It'll be a 1-for-1 if the project is already minted out.
Nice.
Uh,
What
if
up,
they haven't
Golden
minted out, then
Wolf?
yes. But more or less, it'd be more. Some DeFi protocols would have the opportunity to just be able to add Solana to their roster. Like some of these dexes that are using Solana, right, as their really only basis. Like they can't really use any other coin unless it's on Solana's network, right? They most of these dexes they're not multi-chain dexes. It's just Solana, which is weird. Usually you can go to Sushi Swap and you have every chain the MetaMask supports, but Solana is just Solana. It's the only thing really wrote in Rust, so
Right.
just more work for people to do it. And once they add something else that's in the same wheelhouse, it opens up the doors for other DeFi applications, more or less. Not so much NFTs or sense, but DEXs. Automatic market makers.
Right. Gundy's like, oh, Sol's just 95% on sale. If you believe in their project
Facts,
still.
man. It is, man.
If you
I don't think
believe in
it'll
the
die,
project.
but it's definitely hurting.
it might have taken the death blow that they don't come back from.
Yeah. They'll come back. It won't
Not
die.
not
But
there's a
it
lot of
ain't gonna be.
projects out
It
there that
ain't
are
gonna
still
be no.
around, and they got hit with
It'll
the
never
death
see
blow.
all-time highs again. I don't think.
No. It got slapped with the death blow, dude. Now it's found its market at the very bottom.
And now you got people that are super, super mad about two of the biggest projects moving off of Solana, that they're actually just dumping their Solana, even at a loss. They're just taking out their money and leaving. I think that I was reading an article saying that in the past 3 days it's been over like $1 billion in Solana has left the chain, like left the chain,
Wow.
like
Wow.
full on left. $1 billion. I mean, there's $1 billion in liquidity in the markets that's not being bought. Think
Well,
about that.
people are sitting on the sideline. There is so much money on the sideline right now. Holy fuck.
They tried yesterday. It pumped up to like $12. Wasn't enough. They went right back down.
Yeah.
But I will buy a bag just in case. I mean, not financial advice, but it's not a terrible move.
Right. I mean, and just know that it is straight
Typing
gambling.
and gaming. Yeah.
Oh, you're all good. Yeah, I just know
you're
that
not gonna see all-time highs, but I mean, I could see it. I could see a 10x. I could see it back to like $100 Solana. I could see that. Not much more than that.
Yeah, but how many out of all the projects that we've seen over the past 5 years, when they are delivered a death blow like this, how many of them really, outside of a one-time 10x moonshot, is it sustainable? Has any of them sustained it? I mean, just from what you've noticed. I mean, I've seen a couple that like they
I've seen a lot of projects die, but Solana is like an ecosystem. It's a little different, right? It's like a full-on chain. So even with like all of the BS that happened, with Ethereum, right? It didn't die. It definitely has slowed down, and we've all seen that more and more, like less and less people use it.
Yep.
For anything, especially DeFi, even NFTs, like use cases or sales are down on like OpenSea for Ethereum based NFTs. So I don't know. I don't think it'll die. There's too much liquidity in their market for it to die, and too many people have our VCs are behind it to let it go.
Well, we'll have to see.
It'll never be what it was.
Oh yeah.
Ever.
No. That's done.
As we know, and as we kind of see now, technically, if you want to think about it, this is how Solana's always been. If you want to think about it, we're at that point now where this is what it was always like. It's just there was just so much inflation, or not really inflation, but
price pump.
Falseness in the market from FTX, right, for Solana, that prices were actually inflated higher than they were actually really were. So right now, at the way the network is moving, this is what I would think it would look like if none of that had happened. This is what it would still be like, or it could be better than this now, because it would have had the basis of now to build upon. But now it went from hype to nothing instead of nothing to hype.
Well, not only that, it went from hype to nothing, and then and a vast majority of the funds getting yanked out.
Yeah.
So,
and that's not necessarily yanked out, but sitting in the market.
Right.
The funds are there, but in the market. And liquidity is drying up, in the sense of there's less dollars than there is Solana in the market.
Valentine, he's like, we'll start my DCA down from $3.50. $3.50. Yeah, I think that's pounds.
All-time low was 50-ish cents, I think. So I mean that's where as low as it can go. If it goes any lower than that, then you know you're in trouble.
Right.
But you got a good range.
The gambling is up to you.
Yeah.
Did he message you in Discord, Homebrewed?
I do not have Discord.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's me. But
You didn't
I gotta be
send it
getting
to
out of
me.
here, and I know that you're gonna be doing stuff. So
Yep. All right. Thank you very
Gotta
much
go
for
take care of the
showing
baby.
up, taking a little time out of your day for me.
not a problem. Not a problem. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and hope
Yep.
you all enjoy the rest of your days. And
And if
see
you'd
y'all
like,
tonight on DCA Adventure.
right. We'll be all on DCA Adventure with Gundy stuff and things in there with his not financial advice. Yo.
Yeah, we don't do any of that.
So Homebrew
Hey, there's Golden Wolf.
Vidman, you're either going to be looking for Nemesis or Crypto Mikkel.
Thanks.
And see, just DM
Yeah,
one
you're
of
fine.
us. I don't see your address, so I'll try to see if I can see which Discord you're in, and I'll try to like message you or something like that. If we don't see it by the time I'm out of here. All right, guys. All right. So thank you very much, Mikkel, for being here, and we're gonna go ahead and get into some soldering, guys. Yo, that's what's up. Bam. Definitely
Heck
smash that Lizardy like button for my home doge over here, guys. Yo, and certainly give him a follow on Crypto Mikkel. Yo.
Later, guys. Enjoy
Later.
yourselves.
Yep. Later.
Have a
later.
happy New Year.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that was awesome. So yeah, homebrew. Let me see. Hold on here. Are you just under homebrew? Homebrew Vidman. Are you just under homebrew? I see that you're in the Discord. Logged in as Crypto. Crypto Radio. Here we go. Aha! Crypto Radio. Here we go. There we go. I just sent you a direct message to Crypto Radio. Right. What's happening next, Neb? Yo, so what we're gonna get into now that I'm like trying to multitask here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So we are going to sit here and get my power supply to turn on functionally. So I've got a couple of things that I need to put some solder on, and then solder a little jumper wire from pin 1 to pin 4. Let's dig into this, guys. Whee. Perfect. All right, cool. Excellent. So basically, I got to put this little jumper wire just right to here. I'm going to put this on a manual. There we go. All right, bam. So we're gonna get the wire to come right up onto here. And this way I can, basically this is soldering and bypassing the on-off circuit, and it'll just be functionally on. It's like, oh, jumping the power switch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. Bam. So the first thing I need to do is put solder on both of the tips of the wire here. Get some solder onto the two legs. So let's go ahead and dig in. I've got my Hacko FM203 soldering iron. This is basically what I always use, guys. I got it set up to a pretty high temperature. Yes, for the parallel miner. This is for the parallel miner, guys. 100%. Come on. So the first thing you want to do when you're messing around with any kind of wiring is getting some solder onto the wires that you're going to be soldering first. And then you can sit there and get that onto there. So next thing I got to do is get some solder onto the pin connectors here. Oh, solder there. Solder there. So I got both of those soldered. Now, take the first leg here. I did not get enough solder on both sides of the wire. There we go. Want to make sure you got enough solder for the joints, always. And then basically, I have to do is just kind of. Let me get some paste onto here, guys. Need some more flux. You can never have enough flux, guys. I'm just saying. The more flux, the better. And what I use is Amtech flux here. This is the flux of choice. All right. I can move this one over just a little bit here. Jumper wires on. Oop, nope, not all the way yet. I did not press it hard enough, obviously. Wire doesn't want to stay in place. There we go. Now I can pick it up. Yay! All right. Now, basically to verify this, all I should have to do, plug this into board, and hopefully I don't pop this now. Hey, we have lights. We have power and a green light. It's alive! Just that easily, guys. Just this easily. So, and now it's in standby mode because I got no power, so the capacitors are all that's got power left in here. There is no turning this on and off no more. I have bypassed all of that. Yo, so it's just that easy, guys, to fix these boards. So let me zoom in here. So let me get my poker here. So this is pin 1 here. So when you're looking at the back, when you're looking at it from the back of it, so this part's facing me, the X adapter, I can read this. So if you can read this bottom side here, right, and it's facing you, the left side, the very last pin on the left side, and the 4th pin over are the 2 pins to jumper here, as you can see. And that's all that needs to be done. That's it. And then this thing is good to go. So, bam. It's super simple, guys, to do that stuff. Super, super easy. It's like nice. Pins 1 and 4. Yep, so if you guys have got any of these X11 adapters from Parallel Miner, very common, I guess, from what I hear from many, many other people. Like, again, my sample set is very small, so I don't really have that much exposure to the X11 boards, but I guess this is a common problem, and all I have to do is just pin 1 and 4, and the thing turns back on. FA. Yeah. So, I mean, that's it. Like, this thing died while it was... This thing turned off while the rig was mining, guys. So, the sense trigger for the on-off switch just, like, croaked. I've got a different power supply on it right now, and it's perfectly hashing fine. There's no problems with this at all. Just saying. So we'll be definitely, now I got at least I have a spare power supply, or I got a power supply for testing purposes. And that's always the best purposes, is the testing purposes. Yes, that will be also the same for the X11 amp. There's no difference from the pin-out structure for the pins. So basically, when you're looking, if you're looking at the label, right? So this will be the label side. When you're looking at the label side, this side of the circuit is all the communication. Then you have power and ground over here. That's all it is. It's a power and ground rail, and then you've got your logic circuit over here. That's all it is. So basically, on the power supply side, you are... Let's see here. Yeah. So there are pins above and below. So the top row will be the pin out on the top here, right? So the pin 1 and or strip 1 and 4 on the top side here, you can also solder bridge it together and turn this thing on. So if you had a little jumper wire, you can power this up without even having a breakout board on here and test to see if this thing even has output. So you can jumper it on without the breakout board, and then you can measure your output rails. So, but yeah, all the X11 boards are identical in that fashion. Anybody else got any awesome questions for me? I mean, you guys got to watch me basically sit here, fix this real quick. I got a good power supply. There's nothing wrong with it. I knew there was nothing wrong with it to begin with, because like I never overloaded this. You got to push more than 1200 watts in order to kill it. So the only other common thing would have been is this. So, so definitely FA with all of that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put this onto a board and let it hash for a little while. I got a couple of weeks with this thing before I got to basically send it back and strip the fans off of it and send it back, because my other EVGA XC3 is copper modded. Instead of using thermal paste, not thermal paste, blah. Instead of using thermal pads, I have all I got on there are copper. Instead of thermal pads, I got copper with. I put it with. I think I spread it on there with the high temp thermal grizzly hydronaut. I know this thing is pretty small. I mean, here's a HP power supply. It's actually like the same thickness as the Hewlett Packard power supply. So the XE3 is the little brother. This is the little guy. It only has a dual 8-pin on here, so it's not the Power Hog one like the For the Win 3. The For the Win 3 is about 1 inch taller on the cooler and comes with 3 8-pins. It's like it's very small. I want 30 more of them. I feel you on that, my man. I feel it. It's like, holy crap, early model. Red lipstick. Yeah, buddy. And you know what's funny? They just sent this to me. I've got an early... I have a day... My EVGA XE3, mine is a day one launch. They just sent me a day one launch 3090, I mean. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. We're going to get this thing fucking hashing away here, guys. So, is there any other comments or questions you got for me before I head up out of here? Thank you, everybody, for being here and all of that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I know I did. I'm glad that Homebrew... Oh, there we go. Oh, no problem, Homebrew or Crypto Radio, whichever one you want to go by. For sure. So I will get this in there for you, and go from there. So thank you, everybody, for being here. All that good stuff. You all rock. You all freaking rock. I love you guys, and I will see you later on tonight on DCA Adventure. You know you want to be there, guys. It's going to be the last FA Friday for DCA Adventure this year, guys. Yo! And then tomorrow we got New Year's, and then New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So next year is right around the corner, guys. So I hope you guys got big plans for next year, guys, because, man, we all should have big fucking plans. Be shooting for the fucking moon on all the goals that we have for next year. And don't fucking make any New Year's fucking resolutions. They don't work, guys. For every one person that follows through with their New Year's resolution, there's 10 million other people that are like, after about 6 weeks, they're done with it. So if you're going to sit there and do something, don't make it a resolution, make it a lifestyle. That's the best advice I have for you for today. With that being said, guys, thank you everybody for being here. Definitely smash that Lizzie like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff, guys. Love to have you here on the next one, guys. So if you guys are also wanting to help donate to the facility, guys, or if you're big enough of a whaler, you want to sit there and you got a pretty good coin, and you want to become an investor, hit me up in Discord, guys. Me and Mikkel are both open to discussions at this point. Basically, I am willing to do what it takes to keep this fucking dream of mine and Mikkel's going as long as fucking possible. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without all of you awesome people in the background. So as much as, it's like, it's like I'm helping you guys out. This is one area where maybe you guys can help me out. And maybe become an investor into the Family Mine LLC, guys. If this is something that you want to check out and want to go down that rabbit hole, hit us up in Discord. We'd love to have a discussion with you. Golden Wolf, buy the dip, not advice. Yo, that's right. That is right. And with that being said, guys, you all rock. If you want to join the Patreon, I got a Patreon link down below, guys. Get into the pseudo hasher tier, especially if you want to get in VIP access into the family mine. You want to be the first people with boots on the ground in the facility. That's the way to do it, guys. And with that being said, peace out, stay savage, and of course, may your hash be high and your watts be low. I'll see you on the next one. Yo! Wow.